Hey guys, in my truck studio again. Isn't it lovely? My brother is, I'm at Bella's dance class again, and my brother is across the street at his kids' gymnastics class, and so he is here to pick up some books from me, or he will be here in a minute, so gonna have to pause the video in just a second. I feel like I've been waiting for 20 minutes, and now that I started recording, he's gonna come. But today I want to talk about my October goals. I know it's a little early, but because I didn't technically do September goals, there are some things that are pressing, and I just feel like, you know, I've already half jumped in with some of these things, so I thought I may as well chat about them now. I would love to know what some of your October goals are. If you want to leave those in the comments below. I always gain inspiration from hearing what you guys are doing and what goals you guys are working towards. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have any goals for the upcoming month or just the upcoming season. It's getting to be a busy season of life. So I'm gonna jump right into it and say my personal goal, because it's the one that I'm feeling very, I'm just feeling it. So October is my birthday month, and this really has nothing to do with it other than the fact that maybe that will be incentive enough for me to stick it out, like as a gift to myself. But my personal goal for the month of October is just to be, this is gonna sound so weird, so like don't leave after I say this, but to be kind to myself and gentle with myself, because I have always been the type to literally just hit the ground running, and like literally, like I'll wake up at 5 and go running or do some intense cardio workout or something, and that's great, but I've done that since I was 13, you know, cross country, track, middle, high school. Like I'm feeling it now, physically feeling it. You know, I had 4 really rough pregnancies. I have always struggled with severe morning sickness for the duration of all my pregnancies, and it's really caught up to me. Specifically in the last few months, I've realized that I just don't feel like I'm functioning well. I'm not taking care of myself. You know, I'm still working out and I try to eat nutritiously, but I'm not being gentle with myself mentally or physically, and I'm not filling in the gaps in my nutrition. For me, nutrition, like when I say I'm eating healthy, it means that I'm avoiding the wrong foods, but it doesn't always mean that I'm choosing the right ones, if that makes sense. And so my goal for the month of October is just to take it slow, take it easy on myself, fill in the gaps that need to be filled in. I've really ordered I've really set up a good regimen, of vitamins, probiotics. I've been doing a lot of stretching in the mornings. If you follow me on Instagram, I mentioned this the other day. Like instead of waking up and doing a workout, there's my brother. Okay, so I'm not fully sure where I was, but these are always pretty chatty when I do these goals videos. So yeah, basically here's where I'm at. I have always been a very like hardcore on the go person before I was married, before I had kids. When I started having kids, I saw that as noble, like sacrifice yourself for your kids. It's not. We all know it's not. We all fall victim to it, but I'm at the point where I'm just realizing the toll it's taking on me physically and emotionally. Like it's exhausting, right? So for me, I have tried to keep things balanced. I love to read, not self-help books, not homeschooling books, like just novels, like thrillers, whatever. I love to read. I like to run. I like to exercise. But a lot of times I will find myself getting to this point of depletion, and what I'll do in those times is I'll like call and I'll schedule a massage. And I mean, I'm good about stuff like that, like recognizing that, call and schedule a massage. I'll go for a pedicure. I'll walk around Target. Even though those aren't the things that are life-giving to me, I'll do them because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what self-help or self-care looks like. But I've learned more and more over time that for me, what self-care really looks like is small doses of things that are joyful and life-giving. So strangely enough, for me, that happens to be stretching, yoga, whatever you will. I know there's like this big yoga debate. I don't really want to get into it, but whatever, stretching, and enjoying my mornings nice and slow. Again, like wake up, hit the ground running. Sometimes I will like wake up and do the checklist. Like I've got to have my quiet time, I've got to have my workout time, I've got to have my power hour for YouTube and Usborne, I've got to do all these things before my kids wake up. When in reality, what really helps me pace myself throughout the day is to wake up and take it slow, take care of myself, my nutrition, my health, my mental state in those times before the kids wake up. So that instead of having this desperate need to like jet out of the house and do something, it's more like, I don't know, does that make sense? So for me, that's what it looks like. And it's whatever it means, like whatever it is to you that is those life-giving things. For me, a lot of times it's been like painting my nails or putting on those like nail stickers that I love and just feeling like I've done something for myself that really doesn't matter to anyone else. It's definitely making myself a smoothie in the mornings. It's definitely having some slow time in the morning. And just not getting to that point of needing to desperately retreat because and those times I'm not even doing what I like to do. Does that make sense? So for me, I'm just getting to this point of being more gentle with myself, my emotions, my body, and not feeling bad if I'm not running every day, not feeling bad if I'm not getting in this like cardio lifting every day, making sure I'm doing the stretching, making sure that I'm starting slow, making sure I'm taking care of myself, because we all know it, but it's worth repeating. You cannot expect anyone else to respect you if you are not respecting yourself. Sometimes you don't even know what self-respect looks like, or it seems selfish, and that is absolutely not the case. It's totally the opposite, and I'm just trying to take the month of October and refocus on that. Just because, yeah, I'm at the point where I'm feeling like I'm crumbling a little bit, and I just need to get back in a good routine. That being said, I just filmed my morning routine, and so you'll kind of see more about all of this that I'm talking about in that video. So there was my ramble. Moving on, my homeschooling goal is to play around more with my planner. I love working with Anna Vance. She sent me a beautiful planner this year. I haven't spent much time working on it. And I need to work on it. I need to get things planned out. I'm actually not a planner person, like somebody who loves playing around with washi tape and all that stuff. I really like getting organized though, and she has sent the most beautiful setup. You guys have seen it probably like a little bit here and there on Instagram and such. And so I need to work on getting things planned out because we're coming up to our exam week for our first of 3 terms. And I really want to make sure that, you know, things are scheduled well, that the kids are getting their work completed, and that we're ready to do that exam week in our homeschool. So that's my homeschooling goal. My parenting goal is not fun. It's not that exciting. It's to get rid of all the junk. We have so many toys, so much just bleh. And I need to go through their clothes, like their bedroom specifically, but then some old homeschool things, I just need to go through that, get those things organized. And then our family goal is to get outside and enjoy the last month without, you know, the time change. We are a big time outdoor family. If you guys follow the 1,000 hours outside, 1,000 hours outdoors, 1,000 hours outside. I post about it a lot on Instagram. I love that challenge. Our time outside will suffer when we don't have light in the evenings any longer, so I just really want to enjoy the time bike riding, enjoying, you know, that golden hour outside with our family, and just, I don't know. Eli learned to ride a bike the other day. Our neighbors were all outside playing. They all chased him down the road, gave him big, big hugs, and I just thought, oh, this is such a beautiful time. And once daylight savings happens, we don't even see our neighbor kids outside playing that much anymore. So just want to enjoy the last month of that. That's it. That's all I've got. I know this is like a weird rambly video again, but I don't know, just my main focus is that, and that whole self-care thing, because once you get a grip on that, I feel like you have so much more to give to your family. And so that's where I'm at. That's definitely gonna pour out to everyone. It's not just gonna be for me, but even if it was just for me, it's worth it, because, you know, when you're a mom, you are given all day long, and you can't do that forever. Physically, emotionally, whatever. So those are my goals for the month. Thumbs up if you like these goals videos, and let me know if you guys like the kind of informal chatty style videos. I'm not the most confident YouTuber out there, if you guys haven't noticed. So I know that I ask you often, like, do you like this, do you like that? But let me know, do you guys like these chatty style videos? Am I wasting your time? I enjoy them, so if you guys like them, I can totally do things like this more often and maybe get more content out. Let me know what your goals are. I will see you guys soon. Bye.